Here we go. So, I have to interject. This is like a part 1.5, you know, to make things even more confusing, like the Star Wars Skywalker saga. I just got done editing all those videos yesterday and basically taking 8 hours of video and trying to condense it down as far as I could. I was able to do a lot of the like fast forwarding through the mundane parts, and what I found was all the audio turns out like Smurfette talking. It's, you know, so I thought I would record some audio to make it less boring. And since there's 4 videos just talking about building, and there's 4 inputs on the amp, you can take a guess at what I did. Diligent notes. And so for part 2, I used the low normal side, and I just improvised over the whole thing. And I used a Stratocaster. I plugged into this pedal. Ooh, shiny. This is a new pedal build of mine, a VFE Yodeler SPS system. Phenomenal pedal. Okay. White Stratocaster, into the pedal, into the amp, into the low channel, normal channel. Part 3 is low bright, part 4 is high normal, part 5 is high bright. I'll have all that on the videos, but all I did was just play through a little bit of reverb from here, and I just improvised and went with it. And so there's flubs, there's mistakes, but I think it's kind of a neat thing. I used a different setup for this because this is a different amp. I'm trying new stuff here every day for this. I put the amp on an amp stand, got it off the ground to help reduce some of the bassiness. I used a condenser mic. Now this condenser mic is not an MXL V63M. This is a micparts.com T84 mic kit, which is a transformer kit in there. And it has a 47 capsule, so essentially it's like a U47. And I ran it into a really clean preamp of mine with essentially a DBX 160 compressor because of the nature of improvising. You know, we're going loud to soft, and I'm using a lot of guitar neck, bridge, pickups. I'm switching all around and turning the volume and stuff, and it's just mainly to keep ambience, but I thought it'd be a neat way to show the recording, or so you could hear some recordings if you watch the videos. So I think this turned out pretty good. Now I will say this, there's going to be a part 6. And the reason is, I talk about in here about mods. Part 6 is the mods, because today is, I think, the 20th or 23rd of February, something around there. I had about a couple weeks with the amp, and there's some stuff I don't like about it. And it's really funny, is because on the forum of Trinity Amps, Steven, who is the owner and proprietor of Trinity Amps, says there's some stock stuff that I would always ship with this amp, but people usually want a vintage amp to be, you know, period correct or whatever. And the stuff that I've kind of noticed I don't like, which is this, there's so much bass in it. It's just like ridiculously bassy, and it kind of farts out with humbuckers. We're going to try to work on some of that stuff. So that's coming in part 6. This is going to be called, I don't know, part 1.5, little snippet video. I hope you guys enjoy this stuff, so let me know what you think. Have a great day.